The story begins with a young village chief named Xiao Xiao acting as bait for a monster. Not long after, a monstrous creature emerges. Upon spotting the beast, Xiao Xiao quickly lures it toward a pre-prepared trap. With the help of the villagers, they attempt to slay the monster, but it manages to escape and turns its attention back to Xiao Xiao. Realizing the danger, she flees, only to find herself cornered at the edge of a cliff. In a desperate act to save his daughter, the village chief sacrifices himself, dragging the monster with him as they both plummet into the abyss. Elsewhere, a monk named Tang and his 3 disciples are journeying westward when they arrive at a bridge leading to a remote village. As they approach the village entrance, they are met with a hail of arrows from the villagers, who mistake them for demons due to their unusual appearances. Despite Tang's attempts to explain that they are on a sacred quest for Buddhist scriptures, the villagers' hatred for demons runs deep. Xiao Xiao, now the village chief, orders her people to continue firing. Wukong, who had been quietly observing, finally steps in. With a mere wave of his staff, he effortlessly halts all the arrows midair. At the same time, a lion demon approaches the village, only to be intercepted by Wukong. When the two meet, they recognize each other. However, with no peaceful resolution in sight, Wukong and the lion demon engage in a fierce battle. It doesn't take long for Wukong to overpower the lion demon, sending him tumbling into the depths of a ravine. Witnessing Wukong's effortless victory, Xiao Xiao changes her attitude and invites Tang and his companions to a feast in their honor. During the feast, Tang senses an aura of death lingering over the villagers. Alarmed, Zhu Beiji, Wu Jing, and Tang grow uneasy. Noticing their discomfort, the village elder begins to explain. He reveals that this village lies at the foot of Mount Sitao. It was revealed that the villagers were descendants of the Shithio clan, once lived peacefully by hunting and farming. However, in recent years, everything changed. The land became infested with monsters, who grew increasingly intelligent. 3 years later, these monsters transformed into demons, led by 3 demon kings who now rule Mount Sitao and prey on humans. Among them is the lion demon, who can devour mountains, the white elephant demon, who captured Xiao Xiao's older sister during a hunt, and finally, the golden bird demon, whom Xiao Xiao has never seen, but is rumored to be the most powerful of the 3, as it was once the Mount of Buddha. Suspicious of the elder's extensive knowledge, Wukong begins to question him. Eventually, the elder reveals his true identity. He is Tao Bai, a messenger from the Heavenly Palace. Tao Bai was sent to warn Wukong about the dangers of Mount Sitao. However, his true mission is to enlist Wukong and his companions to deal with the 3 demon kings. It was revealed that the Heavenly Palace can no longer tolerate their tyranny over humanity. To make matters worse, a gathering of 1,000 demons is imminent, which will only embolden them to wreak further havoc in the human world. Unfortunately, the Heavenly Palace cannot intervene directly. Despite knowing the situation, Wukong refuses to take on the task, as his sole duty is to escort and protect Tang on his journey to retrieve the sacred scriptures. Not only that, Zhu Beiji and Wu Jing also agree with Wukong's stance. When Tao Bai tries to persuade Tang, the monk admits he would like to help but lacks the strength to confront the 3 demon kings. Throughout their journey, Tang has always relied on Wukong's protection, and for this reason, he cannot force Wukong to take on this new burden. Realizing that Tang's group has declined his request, Tao Bai returns to the Heavenly Palace. Meanwhile, Xiao Xiao, who had hoped Wukong would help her, is left in despair, unsure of where else to turn. Desperate to save the remaining villagers, she kneels before Wukong, pleading for his assistance. As a result, Wukong is deeply conflicted as the entire village gathers to beg for his help. Elsewhere, the lion demon is seen returning to his lair and informs the white elephant demon of Tang's arrival. Before Wukong can decide whether to help the villagers or continue their journey, Wu Jing adds another layer of complexity. Having once resided in the Heavenly Palace, Wu Jing recalls a rumor that the gods planned to create a designated territory for demons to reduce conflicts between humans and demons. Given the current situation, Wu Jing speculates that Mount Sitao might be the intended location. Zhu Beiji, however, has a different theory. He believes that gathering so many demons in one place could lead to an attack on the Heavenly Palace, much like what Wukong himself once attempted. As for Tang, he leaves the decision entirely to his 3 disciples. Not long after, Xiao Xiao appears at the door, announcing that she will go to the lair of the 3 demon kings to rescue the captured villagers. If she does not return, she only asks that Tang and his companions reconsider their decision to protect the remaining villagers. Moved by Xiao Xiao's determination, Wukong finally agrees to help, bringing Zhu Beiji along with him. The next morning, Xiao Xiao, Wukong, and Zhu Beiji arrive at the entrance of the Lion Demon's cave. Before entering, they witness a group of demons bringing captured humans to be devoured. Seeing this, Wukong changes their plan. The trio decides to disguise themselves as demons attending the gathering of 1,000 demons. Although the leader of the demon group, Bagua, grows suspicious of the human scent coming from Xiao Xiao, Wukong quickly improvises by creating a tale for her. Once they successfully convince Bagua, the trio are led into the cave where the 3 demon kings reside. Inside, the demons begin preparing the captives for their grim fate. At the same time, Wukong instructs Zhu Beiji and Xiao Xiao to blend in and assist the demons, biding their time for the right moment to act. Once everyone had left, Wukong announced that he had brought gifts for the 3 demon kings, not forgetting to mention a share for Bagua as well. Hearing this, Bagua eagerly led Wukong to the lair of the 3 kings. However, before they arrived, Wukong swiftly silenced Bagua, rendering him unconscious. Meanwhile, Zhu Beiji and Xiao Xiao finally reached the area where the captured humans were being held. Unable to bear the sight of the prisoners, Xiao Xiao immediately attacked the demons guarding the place. Elsewhere, the Lion Demon warned the White Elephant Demon about Wukong's formidable power. To defeat Wukong, they devised a plan to consume Tang, believing his flesh would grant them immense strength. Moments later, Bagua suddenly reappeared, warning the Demon Kings that Wukong had arrived. He explained that Wukong was preparing to attack the 3 kings and went on to describe his legendary prowess. Back in the prison area, after defeating the guarding demons, Xiao Xiao began searching for her older sister among the captives. However, her sister was nowhere to be found. Just as Xiao Xiao grew anxious, a wave of demon reinforcements arrived. Realizing the danger, Xiao Xiao quickly freed the villagers while Zhu Beiji engaged the newly arrived demons in combat. Meanwhile, Wukong's disguise had been exposed, and he found himself locked in a fierce battle with the Lion Demon and the White Elephant Demon. As the fight raged on, Zhu Beiji appeared after defeating the demon reinforcements. Seizing the opportunity, the White Elephant Demon launched a powerful attack, followed by the Lion Demon, who swallowed both Zhu Beiji and Wukong whole. However, once inside the Lion Demon's stomach, Wukong fought back, causing the Lion Demon excruciating pain. Overwhelmed and helpless, the Lion Demon begged Wukong for mercy, promising to order his demons to stop attacking humans. Seeing Wukong's skepticism, the Lion Demon swore that he would be struck by lightning if he broke his vow. He also pledged to release all the captured villagers. Convinced by his promises, Wukong decided to trust him and exited the Lion Demon's stomach. The next morning, true to their word, the Lion Demon and the White Elephant Demon released all the villagers. However, when it came to Xiao Xiao's older sister, the White Elephant Demon admitted that he had failed to capture her during their hunt. As the group made their way back to the village, the Golden Eagle Demon caught sight of Wukong's presence. Later that evening, the village held a celebration to honor the liberation of the captives. However, during the festivities, a villager reported that 2 demons had arrived at the village. The 2 demons turned out to be the White Elephant Demon and the Lion Demon, who had come to invite Wukong to Mount Sitao. They wanted to introduce him to the Golden Eagle Demon, who had recently arrived. Apparently, the Golden Eagle Demon held great admiration for Wukong and hoped to meet him in person. Hearing this, Zhu Beiji and Wu Jing did not trust the words of the 2 demons, nor did Tang. However, Wukong was confident in his ability to handle them, even if the invitation turned out to be a trap. Accompanied by the Lion Demon and the White Elephant Demon, Wukong arrived at Mount Sitao. There, he was introduced to the Golden Eagle Demon, who greeted him warmly. Unexpectedly, the Golden Eagle Demon then began to provoke Wukong, suggesting that a mighty figure like him should not be restrained by the golden circlet on his head. Not only that, the Golden Eagle Demon argued that Wukong had never been at fault and was merely manipulated by Buddha to serve his purposes. The Eagle Demon also questioned why the gods held dominion over both demons and humans, ruling the two worlds as they pleased. For once, Wukong found himself agreeing with the Golden Eagle Demon's perspective. However, what set him apart from the demons was that he had never oppressed the innocent. Wukong also explained that the golden circlet on his head served as a reminder to keep his power in check, preventing him from acting recklessly. Hearing this, the Golden Eagle Demon sneered, calling Wukong a pet dog of the gods. This insult sparked tension between the two, and for a moment, it seemed a fight was inevitable. To defuse the situation, the Lion Demon stepped in to calm the Golden Eagle Demon, who, still seething with anger, stormed off. Meanwhile, Wukong, equally frustrated by the Eagle Demon's taunts, decided to return to the village. Unfortunately, when he arrived, he found that many villagers had fallen victim to a brutal attack. When Wukong asked who was responsible, Xiao Xiao revealed that the Golden Eagle Demon was the culprit. She explained that while she and the villagers were going about their day, the Golden Eagle Demon had suddenly appeared and launched a vicious assault. Using his razor-sharp feathers, he had injured many villagers. To make matters worse, the Golden Eagle Demon had also kidnapped Tang, Zhu Beiji, and Wu Jing. Meanwhile, Zhu Beiji, now captured, tried to stall for time, hoping Wukong would come to their rescue. However, the White Elephant Demon, who was overseeing the captives, decided to act swiftly. He immediately swallowed Tang whole, leaving no room for delay. Filled with rage, Wukong rushed back to Mount Sitao, only to find that none of the demon kings were there. The only one he encountered was Bagua. With no other option, Wukong immediately interrogated him and learned that the demon kings had gone to Sitao City. Armed with this information, Wukong and Xiao Xiao hurried to Sitao City. Upon their arrival, Wukong overheard a group of demons discussing the White Elephant Demon's promise to share the monk's flesh with them. In response, Wukong immediately confronted the demons, demanding to know where his companions were being held. Meanwhile, Xiao Xiao made her way to the prison where the villagers were being kept. When she arrived, she finally found her older sister among the captives. At the same time, Wukong managed to rescue Zhu Beiji and Wu Jing, who were moments away from being steamed alive. After saving them, Wukong learned the devastating news that Tang had already been devoured by the White Elephant Demon. At that moment, Zhu Beiji was furious with Wukong, blaming his arrogance for Tang's fate. Wukong, however, unaware of his own mistakes, accused Zhu Beiji and Wu Jing of failing to protect their master. A heated argument erupted between Zhu Beiji and Wukong, while Wu Jing, who tried to calm the situation, also grew angry over what had happened to Tang. Wu Jing couldn't accept Wukong's accusations, believing that Wukong was too arrogant, always thinking he was the strongest. Eventually, the bond between the three brothers began to fracture. When Wu Jing tried to follow Zhu Beiji, he coldly told him to stay away, declaring that their brotherhood was now broken. Elsewhere, the Lion Demon, who had successfully captured Tang, urged the Golden Eagle Demon to devour him immediately. However, the Golden Eagle Demon knew that although Tang was an ordinary human, he was also an emissary of Buddha. Only if Tang willingly offered himself as a sacrifice would they gain unlimited power. For this reason, the Golden Eagle Demon deliberately kept Tang alive, hoping to break his spirit by forcing him to witness the suffering around him. Not long after, the White Elephant Demon appeared, holding a golden gourd in which Tang was imprisoned. At the same time, a demon rushed in to report that the captive villagers had been freed, thanks to Wukong's intervention. As a result, the Golden Eagle Demon devised a plan to force Wukong into submission. Meanwhile, as Wukong fought off the demons, the Golden Eagle Demon suddenly appeared, holding Xiao Xiao hostage. When Wukong tried to fight back, the Golden Eagle Demon cast a spell that immobilized him. Not only that, the Golden Eagle Demon also warned Wukong to return to the Flower Fruit Mountain. If Wukong ignored the warning, the Golden Eagle Demon showed no mercy, slaughtering the villagers one by one, including Xiao Xiao's older sister. Not stopping there, the eagle demon also killed Xiao Xiao. Overwhelmed with despair, Wukong carried Xiao Xiao's lifeless body to the Lion Temple to seek answers from Buddha. Upon arriving, Wukong demanded to know why Buddha had allowed the three demon kings to devour Tang and slaughter the innocent villagers. At that moment, Buddha calmly replied that these were trials that Tang had to face on his journey. As for the fate of Xiao Xiao and the villagers, it was part of a greater destiny. Over the past 10 years of accompanying Tang, Wukong had failed to realize that Xiao Xiao was a manifestation of his own inner self, waiting for him at Mount Sitao. Now, Wukong had found his resolve, and the path he would take from here on was his alone to decide. After hearing Buddha's words, Wukong made a decisive choice. He would level Mount Sitao to the ground. Meanwhile, Zhu Beiji and Wu Jing, who had been wandering aimlessly, suddenly found themselves reminiscing about the memories they had shared with Tang and Wukong. At the same time, Wukong called upon Tang's steed, which transformed into a mighty dragon. Riding atop the dragon, Wukong swept through Mount Sitao, obliterating thousands of demons in his path. Once the horde of demons had been annihilated, the lion demon and the white elephant demon emerged to confront him. Elsewhere, Tang, still held captive, warned the golden eagle demon about the consequences of karma. But the golden eagle demon paid no heed. His only concern was forcing Tang to submit, granting him limitless power. With such power, neither the gods nor Buddha could stop him from slaughtering humans. To the golden eagle demon, humans were nothing but hypocrites who condemned demons for their actions. After all, humans ate animals, while demons ate humans. Meanwhile, as Wukong prepared to face the two demon kings, Zhu Beiji and Wu Jing arrived to lend their support. With the help of his brothers, Wukong could focus entirely on confronting the golden eagle demon. As the two clashed, the golden eagle demon once again cast a spell, immobilizing Wukong. Helpless and vulnerable, Wukong's life hung in the balance. Seeing Wukong in struggle, Tang made the ultimate sacrifice, offering his life. As soon as Tang made the decision, the golden eagle demon devoured him. Witnessing this, Wukong unleashed his fury, transforming into a colossal ape. In this powerful new form, Wukong easily overpowered the golden eagle demon and rescued Tang from the demon's stomach. Just as Wukong was about to deliver the final blow to the golden eagle demon, Buddha appeared, stopping him. Buddha explained that everything that had transpired was part of a greater destiny. These trials were obstacles that Tang had to overcome, and through sacrifice, he had finally passed the test. As for Wukong, who had demonstrated the qualities of a true Buddha, he was rewarded by having the golden circlet removed from his head. From this point forward, Buddha hoped that Wukong would no longer act with arrogance or recklessness in his decisions. With all the trials behind them, Tang and his companions resumed their journey to the west. And so, the story came to an end. Moral lesson from the story: if you're ever cornered by a monster, just remember, running away is always an option. Unless you're at the edge of a cliff, then maybe try diplomacy. Also, if a lion demon offers you a deal, make sure it's not just a trick to turn you into dessert.